Hello there. My name is Adrian here of Adrian Unplugged. I'm sure my wife is listening. This is my first talking video. So, welcome to my channel, classical guitar covers. And first of all, thank you for the 62 whole entire subs. I wanted to figure out a way that I can start giving back to my subscribers, my fan, the little people. So I decided to go with, I'm not on any streaming service yet, so I decided to show my process for all this. First of all, I tab everything out. It means I write the music for everything I do. And how do I do this? I learn by ear, and you can too. I cannot read standard notation music, and for as long as I've been playing guitar, it's been what? I don't want to do the math. Like 20 years? Oh. But I've never used standard notation to play, and it's just learning by ear and hunting and pecking for the notes. It is what it is. It's just kind of a thing that you can, practice, figure out. I cannot tell you the note that plays with a song, but I can find it myself, and I'm sure you can too. Like I said, we need to tab it out. And the first step you're going to want to do is find a reference video. Use Spotify, use YouTube for the song that you want to do. And you're going to have to find one. So let's find one. Let me switch scenes. Oh, look at this video. That's me. And I'm wearing the same shirt. I did dress up for this video. One, I took a shower, and two, Captain America. But anyways, so as an example, I'm just going to do a little bit. I don't know how long this video will be. It depends on how long I want to stay up. But you find your video, and let me make sure the audio plays. All right. So you find your video. I made this a short. I was just being silly, and honestly, now I've kind of played myself into a corner. I have played all the Marvel theme songs in MCU phase 1. So now I need to go back and tab them all out, because I want to. I have every song I've done so far, most saved, except the few Skyrim songs that I learned by ear. So I like to have a reference point for the future, my future self, and if anyone wants to learn as well, so I can distribute it at some point. So find your song, and this is what we're going to do. Now, I'm kind of cheating here because I have dabbled with this song off and on for longer than I decided to do this. I kind of had that down, and then I figured out the rest fairly quickly. Other songs took longer to learn, but it just goes like this. So I'm just going to play this a little bit. Oh, that first note. So anytime you're tabbing this, and when I have played, I don't have fancy arrangements, but I just go for the melody. Let's see if you can hear. Can you? Right? Right. And then bass notes, or I would say notes, but notes. And I just kind of, like with this first few notes, I realize that's just a, what is that, G? Don't get mad at me. That is a G chord. So, yeah. Right? Basic. And then, like, okay, I know that. Yep. and then I had to, and I'll go into more detail with this. This is probably gonna be a long video, but at that point I'm just doing, not really worrying about making the chord anymore, but I'm just kind of only using the G note by itself down here, and then finding all the other notes in the melody. See that? That's it. So again, I'm cheating, quote unquote, because I already know the song in my head. You're not gonna see me do a live learning of the song, at least for this one. And it's what, 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds, however long it takes me to press the space bar and go on. So all the other ones took a little bit longer, and when I go through them all, I'm gonna have to relearn them because what is that? The intro, Iron Man 1 and 2, Thor. Intro, Iron Man 1 and 2, Hulk, Thor, Captain America, and then the Avengers theme. So I kind of dug myself into a hole with 7 songs, but that's why we're here. So I have been using Guitar Pro for quite a while. I'm on 5. Maybe one of these days I'll treat myself and get 8, but it is what it is. And I'm just going to start typing it out. You will get to see, how long has this been? You will get to see my process. So again, you have your reference song, and the first order of business is just getting the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, you get the idea. I was hunting around for this, but I know it by default is at 120. Can you see this? Oh, that screen is very tiny. All right, hopefully I can just talk and you get the idea. Sorry, I didn't account for resolution here, but I may fix it later. I will try to talk the notes since you can't really see them all, but tempos first, and with these up here you have your metronome that plays throughout, and then you have your countdown that counts you down before you even start. So okay, and did that come through in the sound? Let me check. Yes, but you can hear it is way too slow. So I already discovered, I went up to 165, 1, 2. Yep, it doesn't have to be perfect. When you play these songs, let me make myself a little bigger. Can I do that with this? You play these songs. Not sure that's what I wanted to do. But when you play them, I'm just messing this up. You can change the speed however much you want. And that's kind of the beauty of the classical guitar. You don't have to be locked into a metronome when you're playing or recording. You get to add your own flair to it. And along those same lines, when I do my recordings, I don't use the metronome at all. I don't know if that's looked down upon, but it's just, if I wanted to take apart and slow it down, I can, because I want to have that like organic feel. And I'm not playing with a bunch of instruments like I used to do on my when I was doing like electric songs. So I get to do it however I want. So I'm gonna start here. This is very loud. Let's see. All right, so all right, so there we go. First notes. And we are how long into this recording? I don't know. Less than 10 minutes and 1 note. All right, so I don't need the count anymore. And is that a triplet? Let's see. Probably. Yep. Triplet means, I don't know what it means. I'm not the greatest guitar teacher, but again, you do it by ear. Yep, see, that sounds a little better. Go. And I'm gonna take this same chord, and I didn't go to the highest string because I'm trying to emphasize. I could even take out this, right? So really emphasizing that 3 on the whatever string that is. I'm horrible with strings. I just know how to, again, hunt and peck. So the way I'm playing this, well, let me go back a little bit. All right. I could probably add more notes here, insert, and make this a triplet as well. The beginning. Oops, not dotted. There's my video going. So yeah, I want these notes to be playing all throughout. That build up. And then I can link this just to sustain that note. Hi, I'm back. Turns out one of the hotkeys I have for OBS is the hotkey, or the hotkey to reduce the time of a note is my stop and start recording hotkey for OBS. So I did all this, and I'm gonna do this the right way. I had a lot of little chatter, and it got lost. There are shorter clips, but I'm just gonna pick up where I left off in the first one. So bear with me. You saw that I had most of it written. That's ridiculous, but I'm just gonna go through it because it didn't really take me that long. All right, so we knew. All right. I can't believe that happened. But it's funny because you're just watching this in real time, but you're not seeing I deleted them all, but however long it was. I do have it. I do have my screen playing the time. Do I have it now? No, you can't see the time. But anyways, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna start over and just talk. I know the song, so no need to worry. All right. All right. So I just want these two. How do I want to do this here? Right. I think what I said before is that, parts of the song repeat, which is nice because you get to just copy and paste entire bars like this, and you get to loop. I want all this. How did I play it? That sounds good. This does make it louder, but I'm gonna leave that in there. You play it how you wish. All right, and now what did I say? I said after holding this G chord shape for a while, I switched to no longer doing a G. I did not plan these camera angles. So that's a G, and now I'm just going to be using the low G note and the melody. I just play the bass note. Along with it. Boom, boom. What is it? Open. And then I think it's triplets. Yeah. That minus button was what I was using to so plus and minus changes the duration of the note. And that was what stopped and started my recording. Alright, not triplet. Da da da. I think these, yep. Whole triple notes. Easy, copy and paste. Delete that. Let's see. Sustain this. Now we're moving on to a B minor. Da da da. Wrong one. Wrong literal one. Again, you can hear that was too slow, so. And is it that? Yes, there we go. Now, I made this comment in the Forever Lost video, but how's this sound? But when you're listening to the original Marvel kind of intro thing, they have an ensemble of instruments, so the strings go tickety tickety tickety, and I'm a one-man show, and I cannot do that. I guess I could, but I wanted to emphasize it, but the kind of the notes were going up. I need to tune my guitar, and then is that right? All right, so then I switch from just doing this bass and melody back to a chord, because again, when you're listening to it, it goes tickety tickety tickety. Some notes go ba-da-da. And then the original goes da, or the main melody goes back down to ba da 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 da. There's gonna be a lot of singing in these videos, so I think I'll do a lot more. All right, and then so it is this same kind of bar here, except it starts differently. A little bit longer. Oh, and what I said was guitar. Let me save this before I. Still recording? Good. The Guitar Pro allows you to change how you play the note. So I want to downstroke that instead of just hitting it all. I'm gonna do it with my thumb with the lower notes. Over the top I could pluck, but what I do in the video, nope, not yet. See, I kind of go, so that's what this does. And same thing here, copy paste, wonderful. And now we're going to be going for higher notes, so I went from a 1 on the A to a 6 on the E, same note. So it's, but instead of going what I want to go, so what did I do? I think I just copied this and then turn this into a 6 here, and then go 8, 10, 6, this guy again, da-da-da, da-da-da. This is why everyone should do this, because it teaches you how to sing. Just kidding, kind of. Anyway, so these are a quick few notes at the very end, right before. I wish I deleted all those videos, and I wish I knew the point. What I got into making this, changing this to a 3/4. Then what? Yep. When I played that, I just wanted to get these videos out there because I just wanted to get more views and subs, and it was fun. It was fun to not have to like sit and, I don't mind tapping these. Oops. I don't mind tabbing these out, but it is an extra layer. But again, you know, if I want to at some point have these tabs out there, if you would like to get them, like purchase them, whatever you want to call it, I want the record, I want it to be there, and I think everyone that tabs anything could at least put their own flair on it, or you know, you can put your own flair on it on purpose, or everyone may hear it differently. And especially if you're just playing guitar and you're not doing a one-to-one recording for everything, maybe like if you do like this grand ensemble VST thing, you're just copying all the notes, maybe, I don't know. But with this, you get to like, okay, well, I can't play the whole orchestra, so what do I want to play? Like maybe someone played this differently. I will give a shout out. There was a guy that has done this, and I feel like I just kind of did a combination. I kind of saw like, okay, well, it's possible, so let me just find the notes myself, and then I figured it out from there. Anyway, I'll wait a little bit longer, and and now we are moving to 3/4 because you can hear it's no longer, so the whole time we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and we're not going to be there doing that any longer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It is a Marble Waltz. Marble Waltz, Marble Waltz, Barbara Walters. All right, and now very simple. So this is a G and an F, and I could have done the shape as as if doing an F, and I could have done a regular G, but it was making it hard for me to transition to that F, so I decided to just keep the same shape, move it down, do a power chord like I'm a metal player, like I was in my former life. Still am. I just switched instruments. Whatever. Anyway, so what are we doing? Da, 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 da. I apologize so far if this is very loud, because it does not have to be. Alright, so create your most of the G chord here, and I want to just kind of leave the higher notes. No, what am I doing? I want to leave them out of the main chord so I could just kind of have them playing by themselves. How do I do that? I could be 6/8. And I could increase the tempo, which I will do. Well, you know what? Let me change it to 6/8, see what that sounds like. I am not the best arranger or musician. Oh my, okay. It kind of sounds like what I'm trying to do. Right? Oh no, what happened here? Alright, no, I don't want to do all that, because I don't know what I'm doing. So in my head, I thought, let me increase the tempo on here. Next table. Tempo, it's a little bit faster. 75 on there. And sustain these notes. I thought that 6/8 and 3/4 would be the same, but again, I'm a guitar noob. Not a guitar noob, like music noob, so I was wrong. It did not sound the same. So if you know the answer in the comments, go ahead and tell me. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, let's go. You know you're getting some peak movie theater experience when these notes are playing, right? Save just in case. And I would like to slow this down. Nope, wait. I'm going to slow it down just the same way I did it in the video, but not right away. Like, oh yeah. I'm nerding out now. Here we go. Can I go slower? So what I'm doing here, I get to right click. I did this here, mix table. I could say I want a new tempo. It originally goes to immediately. I want this to slow down here before I get over here where it's going to be a different tempo anyway. I'm not going to explain this, but it just sounds different. Here. I like how I'm referring to my own video that I played. But anyway, so it kind of sounds faster here. That tempo is 165, but then when it goes to the 3/4, it's a 175. It sounds slower. So to get there, like this sounds fast, this sounds slow, I want to kind of lean into it. I don't think the original does that, but I'm gonna do it. That's better. Let me go a little more. And so, like I said, it could be immediately. I'm gonna do it for 2 beats because that's how long this is, and I'm gonna slow down more just to see what it sounds like. Yeah, it was. I don't need that tick. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got this, very simple, up and down. This one goes down, down, up, instead of up, down, up, down. Whatever. Gotta do a little strum here. Just take this one, stretch it out, add a dot to make it, what? 3 notes, 3 beats? I'm butchering anything having to do with musicality. Here we go, let's listen. Oh yeah. Repeat. See, you gotta watch out. Now watch out now, see. When you repeat something, you may just bring over the tempo change. I don't want that. I already have what I want here. And then, okay, we're doing big chords. I couldn't figure out a way. I'm all the way down here at 6 again. I couldn't figure out a way how to like get more of a chord out of there. I guess I could. But that's how I played it with just the bass note, so. Down to 10. Draw these out. Eight, 6. Down to 8, up to 6. How much of my screen can you see? Is that enough? This, I can't scroll down. This is very, what do you call it? Flying by the seat of my pants type thing. You know what? I will show you the entire screen. I know the resolution isn't great, but what are you gonna do, huh? What button am I going to press? Not that. This guy. Nope. What I want. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You get the idea. Well, all I really want is this. I'll figure this out another time. I just want to get this done. It is late for me. I like to wake up early. All right. Anyway, speed these notes up. So again, I could have made the entire chord here, but I decided not to because it's just easier to I would have had to like take my pinky off quickly, so I'd rather just have it ready. What's next? 8. Full chord there. And full note, or fill the bar with the note, and then do another fancy, do another fancy downstroke. Oh. And then I kind of do this thing all the way down at 11. Nope. By 11 I mean 10. Totally know my own music. And it's not much because it's hard for me to make a chord down there. I just want this part. That's 12. 11. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think I'm back on 4/4 here. So back to my mix table, or no, not the mix table. I think I want to do a 2/4. And then what? No, it's a 4/4. Can you see my screen? I'm giving trauma to any office workers by saying, can you see my screen? Good. Yeah, let's take a listen. What happens if I take the tempo back to 165? Yes, but yeah, because 175 goes faster. And then back to this. So I just want, I'm going to change up that last part. So I just want the first 2 bars, and then half of the third. And it didn't let me do that, whatever. And what I do here, 3, I still need a 3. I don't use any of these, like this. I take my hand off the whole chord. What am I even hitting? That is a 4, nope, 6, 4, 5. So I need to get all those. 6. I think I'll end it the way I played it here. I don't know why I played it that way. I just like, I did not plan that. Because I was gonna do it how it ends. And I think I was just more happy that I played it. I was happy that I got it, and I just played it like that, because why not? Can I do that? Da-da. That's too long. Nope, too long. This is probably gonna sound awful, but let's find out. This is the beauty. This is why you tab your own music, because Marvel has their way of playing it, but how do I want to play it? How do you want to play it? You play it however you want. I didn't like that. Well, let's just make this a rest note. I actually want to make this a triplet, right? Rest and be done with it. Rest is right. I'm tired. Wait, oh, too many notes. Where did I go wrong here? The dot. Insert. Is that what I want? There's too much space there. Still too much. And let's hear it all back. Needs one more. Da 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 da. That doesn't sound good. 1, 2, 3. Get my little clicker. No, I want to play this twice. got too much space in there. That sounded better. Something about me doing this is not driving well. Kinda. Maybe. I think we're just, it's gonna sound a little bit slower than I would like, but I'm going to leave them all this as triplets. Is that the right terminology? Wow. Tuplet. Again, not a musical professional. That doesn't sound bad. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. And that's it. Did you even see any of that? It's not even in the frame. Oh, wow. I am learning. We're all learning here, right? All learning. So, let me just show you. You can even see it. Alright, this could be the last thing. Alright, so what I decided to do is I can't believe it. This is a wonderful night. This is learning for all of us. Anyway, so I decided to, since most of this is in triples, I decided to do that little flare at the end. That sounds good. Whew, alright, that was a lot. That was a lot of minutes of tapping that out. But that's usually how I do it. And the way I go about this is, as I'm listening to the song, I will listen to the song, kind of figure it out here, and do my best to tap it out when I should, unlike what I did with all these Marvel songs. And that way I have a clear track to run on when I want to practice. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think about this video format. Thanks for sticking around. If you're still here, it's like 40 something minutes. Well, that's it. Thanks for the subs. Like, subscribe if you're new here. Share it around with your friends. And that's it, guys. See you in the next video. More of these coming up.